We doing a special request from my man, Zay. Zay Lou. Zay Lou. We doing a special request. Getting a special request going. Give y'all a second to get up in the live, John. Before I make me a little meal. This video probably gonna be 30 to 45 minutes. Get y'all going real quick. Pause. You already know what it is. You locked and loaded. Let's get this John going. It's the year of the eight. We working. Shout out to my man Kid Slade. Pause. We working. Hey, listen. Be careful what you say. I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm about to. Somebody wanted me to break down Bud versus Teofimo Lopez, Bud versus Jerron Ennis, and Bud versus Spence, and how because they all going back and forth on the internet with Bud. So I'm gonna just break down how Terrence ablaze them all. Yeah, yeah, Crawford to stop them, bro, because he could just be boxing too good and he be hitting hard. So it's and Teofimo little and what Errol Spence ain't got no D. And Ennis is good, but he can't fight coming forward. Hey, bro, chill out. No, but hey, bro, that's what they. Listen, my channel is about truth. I'm just saying, I'm just laughing. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up. Say it again. Hold on. Introduce yourself to the to the camera, John. Tell them where you from. All right, that's what. Hey, listen, this is my homie. Listen, big bro right here. You listen. Y'all probably be wondering. I'll be talking. Listen, me and big bro talk to each other crazy, but his word comes before my words. Cause in the high school we went to, he's he was that guy. So you have to adhere to those things that this man is talking about because he was that guy at that high school we went to. Him and his brothers were the guys. I come up under these. Me and his little brother in the same class. When we come up under the cooks. Okay, chill out. But go ahead. I just had to introduce you to the squad. Yeah, but what was you saying? He give you tweaker vibes? Hey, listen, bro. What you're listen, I try to tell y'all about my people from Akron. They know things. He don't be tweaking, but he indulges in a life that boxers shouldn't indulge in. You know. Hey, tell them, bro, cause they don't get it. Hey, yeah, bro. I mean, that's what it is, bro. Hey, I'm gonna hit you as soon as I'm done. I'm only gonna do 30 minutes. Did you need something? A letter? You want to rescind your something, or you want to? Oh yeah. All right. I can tell you that's about mailing. That's about looking up who got your stuff on file, your social numbers, and then mailing them your legal notices and things like that. and then understanding how to have a meeting of the minds with the judicial branch, so that way you can get what you want out of them. I'll call you soon as I'm done, bro. Good looking. Hey, good thing. Hey, listen, that's bro right there. I honestly listen, bro done been to the feds. He done been everywhere. We just called on the fly real quick. We just gonna let y'all come in another next 2 minutes. Yeah, so we getting it going. About to get it going. We gonna break down Bud versus Tio versus Ennis versus Spence. Cause Tio and everybody was talking. We're gonna start out with Tio since he was today. We're gonna turn this down. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Pipe down, bro. Focus. Let me give y'all a little volume before we turn this off. Shout out to the Emerald Tablets in the back. I know that you mad. Ain't got that bag. Cause boy, I beat your ass. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Shout out to my man, my dig. He do this in his sleep. He made that in 5 minutes. Listen, man. Tiafimo versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Me and my man, if you go to my man, follow my homie Lowe's Nose Boxing. Follow his page. He got the hardest, one of the hardest pages out here, bro. Follow my man Lowe's Nose Boxing. He has one of the hardest pages. He breaks down. He be interviewing the fighters, up and comings, pause, and he be breaking down the science. That's something that people don't be doing, bro. We breaking down the science and the acumen and the understanding of pugilism through physical movements and body mechanics and how you set up these shots and through the gray, all of that. We doing it all, bro. You gotta get with my man's Lowe's Nose Boxing. All right, from Philly, live in New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mendez Boxing. That's where I came and trained, got some work in. Shout out to Elliot Ness. Shout out to the guys over there at Mendez. First, my man Lowe said he didn't like that fight for T.O. I don't like it either. But what can we do? If you want to work, all I could do is appreciate it. Like when Devin got in there with Progress. I appreciated it. Like Devin mad at me right now, all in the DM, mad because it's my little homie training, be doing his mitts, and I get it, I get it. Sometimes you never know that you still learning from me, whether you like it or not. I teach the Negroes who teach the Nekusis. So you know, my man Ramon was in his feelings about it, so I had to blocking. But when I sing, it's not gonna be sweet for him because I gave him clothes off my back and different things like that, and he start acting weird with it. Y'all ain't commenting today. Y'all not commenting. But yeah, so Comment, let me know you in the building. So, people be getting mad at me about boxing because I still be teaching and showing. But when it comes to T.O. and Crawford, it's very simple. Crawford is the bigger man, and he has the better footwork with his punches, whether it's going forward or retreating. Once you get in there with Bud, if you don't know how to fight coming forward, meaning stepping with your punches, you're gonna get smoked, bro. That's just the truth. He gonna smoke you. Because once you get you know what, I'll show you real quick. Once you boxing look, it's a video with T.O. doing mitts with somebody who not his daddy. And when he throwing punches, he going popping in like that. That's what gets you smoked. T.O. doesn't know how to do this. Find him with the jab first. Yeah, yeah. Jab into the body, finding a range. Once you find a range, you have to step with the punch. Once you miss the right, and you hear my footstep, you hear that? You missed the right. Say you missed the hook and he roll under. Now he blood over here. Or he stepped back off the hook. If you try to hop in from right there, you're smoked. You can't do that. You have to work your way in with the jab, catch and punch. You can't even be slipping like this and doing all that really on a taller fighter without moving your feet. You have to slip coming forward. Slip, slip, slip. See how every time, look, I'm going to start back here and I'm going to slip coming forward. Slip, 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 slip. You see how I'm slipping, coming closer, step? You can hear my feet. Look how I'm slipping, going backwards. See that? That's easy. But when you gotta hit somebody and they're going backwards doing that and you missing, you have to be able to turn with the punch. You have to be able to pum 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 bang bang. You gotta be able to step with the punches. If you can't if you can't do that, bro, it's gonna be detrimental for you. You gotta be able to do that. So then on top of that, Tiafimo will be running into hard punches from Bud and will get smoked. Then if you go back to if we go next to Ennis, I put T.O. is right after Ennis because when you watch Ennis, this thing on doing the mitts, he get on the mitts. He liked it. I'm gonna show you from the side view how he doing the mitts with the dude doing the Floyd and doing all of that. He's standing there like this, feet over the knees, and not even turning his punches. He just doing this. That's not boxing, bro. I'm sorry. That's not boxing. You can't just be standing. That's not gonna do nothing, bro. You're not doing anything. You're just doing this. Watch when I do the mitts and when Floyd do the mitts, even if they're doing the Mayweather style mitts, you have the person moving. Like I used to have my guy moving. Pop, 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 roll. Pop, 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 slip, pop, 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 and then be going backwards with it. Catch, bang, 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 bang. And then you still working fundies. And you gotta be working the mitts on the bag gloves. Listen, when Ennis fought that European or whoever that guy he fought, he had major problems with Cuz. He couldn't even hit Cuz because Cuz was getting out of there. He probably no, get out of here. He was missing listen, you get in there with Bud and you think you're gonna get you're gonna get smoked. You're gonna get smoked. That's just it. You're gonna get smoked. It's gonna be bad for you. It's gonna be bad. I don't even know if nobody can hear me. Ain't nobody even commenting or nothing. Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know if they can hear me. Cause I don't even see no comments. Yeah, so dude was Let me see. Okay, that's all I need to know, man. Y'all gotta get active in this bitch, man. What the fuck? Come on, bro. What is y'all doing? Get active up in here. Quit playing with me, bro. You better get active up in here, bro. Think I'm playing? Not playing with you, cuz. But no, for real though. But Ennis, you can't listen. All these things that I'm telling you, there's no such thing as muscle memory. It's no such thing as muscle memory. The memory lies in the mind, in the spirit, in the DNA. So there is no muscle memory if your body goes back to the earth and it perishes. So what memory does your muscle have? Where is the memory without the spirit? There is no muscle memory, bro. Hey, we talking about Ohio runs boxing. We talking about Bud versus Tio versus Ennis and versus Spence. I just got done breaking down. Tio's not good at fighting coming forward, so of course he gonna get stopped. And he kind of small. It would just be like Gamboa over all over again. Ennis, he can't really fight coming forward neither, bro. Cause that one cuz had him looking crazy in there. Had him really looking crazy. Like he should have stopped dude who was running all over the place. That's how I stopped them guys, bro. Like if I had two good eyes, I still got two good ones, a pineal and a right. But man, I wish you would be moving around on the ring trying to survive, bro. I'm gonna be going to your guts. I'm gonna stop you. The best at 140 is Devin Haney. That's just it. No, Tiafimo. Tiafimo. He was undisputed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We talking about Ennis right now. You gotta be. You can't just be doing mitts all day. Like he literally was on the mitts, standing like this with his head over his knees and just going. That's not how you punching in no fight, bro. You dropping down, boom, 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 boom. You really getting the work, bro. How? Listen, if you're not doing mitts like that, you're not working. You're not. Like you don't throw punches like this. Even when you throw a combination, if you throw a 6-3-2, 5-2-3, you going boom, 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 boom. Them is combinates, bro. Bang, 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 bang. You see that short? Boom, 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 boom. You got to be putting them. If you're not, and then stepping. You see that? You got to have that and backwards. And then you see I'm not moving my head. Now you got to do that and move the head. 1, 2, 3. Drop that. Once you drop, you move the head. Bang, bang. Roll under. Bang, 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 bang. That's how catching, rolling, slipping, pull. You got to be able to do that. Yes, it looks like he can do that against certain guys that come at him. But when you're moving backwards, it's a dead issue because being able to do this needs to be practiced. He doesn't practice that. Third, Errol Spence. Listen, listen. Yes, Buzz stops Ennis. Buzz stops everybody. Listen, the fact that Errol Spence just got his lens took out his eye because he had a traumatic cataract, it's really over. It has nothing to do with he couldn't see because his eye. Once you get your retina fixed, your eye automatically is not going to be have the same vision. It's over with. I told y'all this years ago. If you go back to Ego's channel, he had me on his page with the same patch on my eye. Like, just go on there, bro. I had a traumatic cataract. I had to have my lens taken out, my macula taken out. Your macula helps you see acute vision, and it's in the middle of your eye. And I had a scleral buckle on my eye, and I had a fluid, a gas bubble in my eye at one point. They took that dissolved. Then I had another vitreous fluid in there, which was silicone. That started to, it's like my body's allergic to things like that. Then my eyes swelled up. I had to have several other surgeries. I've seen high level surgeons through ophthalmology, bro. I'm telling you, if he doesn't stop, the other eye is going to get damaged. I told you that with Kell Brook. It happened. I kept sparring. My other eye had tears in it. That's when I said, "Oh no, it's over." Because if this eye got tears too, I gotta just stop sparring. Ain't no more sparring and doing nothing. Yeah, and I don't even get hit like that. I got the James Toney problem. I just like sparring. So I just over sparred. There's not one time somebody hit me in my eyeball like Earl because I wasn't moving my head. One Earl fights Bud again. If he's gonna uphold contractually his end of the wet ink signature, equal consideration, laws, terms, and conditions, what else is it? And he's had full disclosure. Listen, bro, it's gonna be bad and worse. Your eye is an organ that's a part of your brain and your central nervous system that sits outside your brain, bro. Whether you know it or not. Your eye is part of your brain that sits outside your brain. Once your eye pressure goes up, it's pain that you can't take. I'm telling you, you can't take it. I'm going to tell you, you can't take this type of pain. You're going to need medication, bro. I'm telling you, because I don't take pain medication. So after surgery, I don't take no pain medication, bro. No matter what the surgery is. Once the anesthesia wears off, it's me and the Lord. I'm telling you, I've had all the surgeries, and I had a torn Achilles tendon. I took them pills. It started getting me constipated. I'm done. We're not taking these anymore. Whatever pain I'm feeling, I'm cool with it. I'm not discarding my body. Once my eyes start going bad and my eye pressure went from, your eye pressure is supposed to be from a 13 to 21. This is all about Earl Spence. Once it reached to a 46 and my eye was swollen, pussy, red, blew out, looking like somebody stabbed me in it, the pain was so vicious, I couldn't get out the bed and open my eyes for a week, bro. I'm telling you. I had my daughter was living with me at the time. I had to wear glasses, take her to. I had to get Ubers. I couldn't even take her to school, and she was at her last year, senior year at Oakland Tech. I couldn't do nothing, bro. I had to get an emergency surgery by Dr. Ting, my surgeon. He had to do it. He did the pre-surgery opt exam. He didn't even let me go to nobody. He said, "Nah, I'll just do it because you don't need it." He wouldn't even put me all the way under, bro. When he got the numb of my needle, sticking the needle in my eye, I was completely awake. I felt all of it. I was in that bitch screaming, bro. He was apologizing. Troy, I'm sorry. I don't know what you supposed to not be feeling anything. I told him in the calmest voice I could. I said, Dr. Ting. And this is how I said it. I told you. This is a pain that's on another level. There is no medication that can solve this. I'm telling you. After that, he was like, "I'm gonna give you another one." He gave me some more anesthesia, and then I kind of went under a little bit. He did the surgery that day. My eye was completely better. I never went back to the doctors again, ever. That's why my eye, I can make my eye look straight, but the buckle, the scleral buckle they put on my eye to keep the retina in place is so tight, it makes my eye go this way. So I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what Earl Spence does, what he think he can do, what he can work on, it's not gonna work like that. Cause all the things he needed to work on, he should have worked on 8 years later when I was on ego telling his ass to work on it. You see what I'm saying? That's called game God, profit. When I come tell you with full intentions for your ass to be better. Not me, bro. Like I'm already nice. I'm a Leo. I'm already sweet. I was born nasty, bro. Pause. I was born sweet and sour. I was born this way. I'm a Leo. You ain't nothing you could do. You know when you meet them, it's nothing you could do with them. I was just telling my homie who I'm doing this video for, his name is Lou, Isaiah Lou. I was just telling bro, I used to change my own diapers. That's why I keep saying, y'all give y'all hearts to who y'all fear. A Leo's heart is the only thing that he is one of the, that's the main thing he has to watch during any moon cycle. It's all about the aortas of his heart. You cannot test the heart of a Leo. He will kill you, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you about me. Now, when we talk about Earl and Bud, he's a Libra. You don't really deal with them either, bro. They'll bust your pack. T.I. a Libra. That's justice. When you don't do justice to yourself, a, a Libra will show you. He's gonna get in there. It's gonna be worse, bro. They might not let him never get in there with him. His eye, the car accident, all of those things were Terrence Crawford fights. He will, even us talking about this fight against Spence shows you what good promotion looks like. It's not all about talent. It's about who you know and who can make money off who and what they could do with you. What's up with UGC Flame? Hey, your man Devin mad at me because I said my little homie Ramon, who be doing his mitts, get him ready, and everybody in the town know that I train Ramon. Like I showed him his love. He listen, the man who be doing Devin Haney's mitts, his name is Ramon Matthews Jr. If you go to his page, his name is Matthews Jr.'s Boxing. Matthews Jr.'s Boxing, bro. You can go to his page. If you go to any of my pages in the past, you will see him doing my mitts and doing it over and over and making him do it and teaching him, no, it don't really go like that. On the pro level, it's like this. And he used to sit around and ask me and my homie Aaron Coley for all game. He worked the corner with me in Mexico. I gave him the clothes and food off my back. He is firsthand working with Devin Haney on the mitts, getting real memory off the things that I have taught. And both of them niggas is in my DM acting like I didn't teach Ramon. And that's where dick riding goes wrong, bro. He sold his soul for the dollar. When the nigga know he used to be at my house, I used to give him my shoes, bro. I think I gave him some AIs. I gave him some Frank. I gave him mad shoes, bro. I gave him clothes. I put money in his pocket, make sure he was niggas wasn't on him. Pause. And when a job that was little bro, and for the fact that he would say that, bro, I'm telling y'all, this is why it's a lot of things that go on in the private that you guys don't see. When I feel like I don't want to bring everything to the public. That's corny to me. By the time you see it hit the public, you know how a Leo get. I'm probably gonna slap you, bro. I'm gonna probably slap you, my nigga. Because you violated me in a way where I gotta slap you because you think it's sweet. No, this is a special video. If you want a video about Matias, Sabril Matias, you gotta send and hit that cash app. My man hit me with the cash app. That's why this video was coming up. He hit me with the cash app 30 minutes ago, 60 minutes. We had a short conversation. I checked his temp. I seen what he wanted, pause. And then I got straight on the YouTube. I be telling y'all, if y'all want the videos, you gotta hit the app. You gotta hit the Cash App. Depending on how much you pay, depending on how long I stay. I don't need this little change to YouTube begin. YouTube takes 90% of your revenue. YouTube takes 90% of your revenue in three different ways, 30% increments. And leave you with 10%, and then you gotta pay the taxes on the 10% if you in the profit. Come on, bro. We can't do that. That's bad business. This is all from my labor. This is my DNA. Yeah, like it's over with that in Spence. Like I tried to tell y'all he didn't have it. When you put two elites in there, you get a Mayweather Pacquiao type fight. You don't get a Bud and Spence type fight. That means somebody was lying. You can't lie. Listen, you can't lie your way to the top, bro. The fall is gonna be worse. And then you're gonna have excuses. There are no excuses in this plane. Listen, bro. When you read these books, ain't no excuses, bro. You have something in you that you cannot excuse it. It's so powerful that when it leave you, you go back to the earth and it's over. There are no more words. So there are no excuses. I don't care what the promoters say. I don't care what the weight is. This is why I stopped making excuses. There are no excuses in this plane when you have the spirit in you, bro. That can do anything. I read it in the book. I'll read it to you real quick. Once you have the spirit in you, bro, it's over. Listen, it is important to note that our spiritual power does not work by sheer force. Many, if not all, of us has experienced success by being in the right place at the right time. We have magically we have magically out of the blue come across a book or someone to receive pertinent information or help of some kind when needed. This type of event is characteristics of the spirit acting on physical events and matter independent of our physical faculties, bro. This book is about God, bro. They're trying to tell and you see why I don't be on here, bro? Do you see or do you hear? It's up to you. This is why I don't be on here, bro. I'm sure we would all like to be able to make such things and more happen at will rather than occasionally uncalled times that they occur. This is what the 11 laws of God will allow you to do one day. Will allow you one day to do. This is what I read, bro. So when y'all be talking about, no, that ain't, listen, bro. If you don't know how to use your spirit, shut the heaven up. Don't even question me, bro. Because you're not questioning my body. You're questioning my consciousness and will, and that's Allah. And you don't question Hamza Allah. You don't question that man, that God man, the Prophet Hamza. You don't question his understanding, knowledge, and spiritual wisdom, spiritual power and wisdom. You don't test that, bro. You don't know how to use your own spirit, and you don't know the laws of the land to where you can articulate facts in court to the judge. Shut up talking to me. That's where I'm at with it. You can't talk to me about nothing, about shit, about nada, caca. If you can't articulate facts to the judge without a lawyer and come out of court with all your money and everything, if you can't do that, we can't argue boxing because you don't even know contracts and how boxing is made. Then on top of that, if you don't know contractual law of the spirit world, due to the 11 principles of God, we can't talk. You have to start listening. That's where I've been trying to tell y'all for years. Neither Boots will get his boots smoked. His boots will be smoking. I've seen it already with lesser people than Bud. Now put the people in there with Bud that Boots fought. He's stopping them. Even the dude who was running around, the Boots couldn't stop. He's not ready. I'm sorry, y'all. He ain't that sweet. If he was, they would have put him in there with a puncher. They didn't put Errol Spence in there with a puncher. They didn't put Golovkin in there with a puncher. And they didn't put Boots in there with a puncher. And you see, I'm not prejudiced. I'm not prejudiced, bro. You know who fought punchers? People like Adrian Broner, Floyd, Andre Berto. Like, these guys fought punchers. If you're not fighting punchers anytime in your career, you're not good like that. Boots should have been fought somebody. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody can sack chase. I ain't that. I'm watching and talk, looking at your skill. You got to break that down. Once I, as a, listen, these are not fucking opinions. Okay? Because I know what opinions look like, because a lot of opinions is teaching these niggas boxing. These are niggas who never boxed. Those are opinions about boxing. People who never box are giving opinions about boxing in the ring and how it should be done on the mitts. That's not how boxing works. When you do it, you're not talking about your people. But listen, Ohio runs boxing. All you niggas, y'all be talking about that's your. This is not my fucking opinion, bro. I don't have opinions because I did it. If you not listen, how come y'all don't take your cars and go get surgeries about people who got opinions on diet and health? Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all don't do it because y'all be dead. Listen, get into boxing and let somebody who has a lot of opinions coach you. I guarantee you it'll be over in a week. You will be done. You will be done, bro. You will be done. You're not going to keep doing it. Because you're going to be like, well, no, I keep getting hit with that. Well, no, this is, listen, in my opinion, no. When you move your head, it's a fact. These are not my opinions when it comes to boxing. So when y'all talking to me, y'all got to stop that shit. And y'all not about to talk to me about y'all opinions. Argue with other bloggers who never boxed about opinions. Don't ever try to discredit what I fucking did. On any level, on any man's level. I don't give a fuck if he was in the feds. I don't care what he did, bro. Don't ever discredit a man's experience. You can't even talk on his level because your spirit, your eyeballs. In court, we call this shit hearsay. This is why attorneys are always, lawyers are incompetent. They're responding to hearsay, bro. If you're responding to hearsay, we did this in kindergarten. You start with the first line, by the time you get to the end, it's not even the same thing. If you didn't see it and you weren't there, you do not have facts, bro. So when you talking to me about boxing, I don't care about your opinionated statement and how I feel how people fight. Soon as they don't do what I said they should have did and they lose, for example, Teofimo and Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor could have easily beat Teofimo if he would have fought off the back foot as a left-hander. He didn't do it. Go watch the fight. He was coming forward in every fight. Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns. Sugar Ray Leonard can't box Tommy Hearns. That's stupidity. He didn't stop him until he stayed in there and went to the guts. He had to break him down to the body on the inside. As soon as a tall man come forward to a short man, you give the short man an opportunity to knock your head off, bro. This is not an opinion. Don't ever talk to me about opinions no more. This is a public notice. You come to me with opinions, bro, I'ma scream on you and disrespect you, bro. Listen, it's a public notice for anybody who watched this video. and anybody who doesn't. Public notice, a notice is written or verbal. I don't talk about opinions when it comes to something that I've experienced. So miss me with the clown shit. No, this video is about Bud versus Tio versus Ennis versus Spence. Due to somebody paying me. Los, if you want that video, you gotta pay for it. That's Tank, Devin, Shakur, and Tio. That's all the greats. That's damn near 30 a person. Come on, bro. This is how much you get paid an hour, bro. I get paid 125 an hour for any video, for anything. If you asking now, if you just send me some bread without me knowing, then I'll do the video. But if it's a little bit of bread, I'm not just gonna do no crazy. No, I'm not. Listen, bro. If y'all go to Ego's channel, I'm like, it's like Jay Z say. Would you have a meeting with Jay Z or would you take the money? At this point, bro, he didn't gave you everything in the raps. If you didn't break the raps down, you're done. It's you. It's not me. I've broke all of this down before. And then re-broke it down on I just poked myself. I re-broke it down on my own jaw. So there is no more breaking down of things. You got to pay for it. Listen, eat right. Know that you have consciousness and will, and that is who Allah and what Allah is and Ra. And once you got the spirit of consciousness and will, you're good. Once you have the soul that dwells in the heart, enlaced, enlaced. Not my words. You gotta ask Tehuti. He the one tell you that. It's enlaced in the heart. That's why they say if something is on your heart, that means it's on your soul. You need to get it. You need to really do some shadow work. See what I'm saying? The shadow is the spirit. And what color is it? Why is it black? It's black because that's the Saham. The spiritual power of God is black, bro. Saham. Saham. Hey, listen. Pick up a book, bro. Stop trying to opinionate me to death. I don't even dwell in them world. I only dwell in good faith, and good faith without good work is dead. And if you Muslim, you could be a believer all you want, but without being a believer, a believer in good deeds, like as they would say. Like faith without works is dead, and belief without deeds are dead. So make sure you got, whether you a believer or have faith, which is Islam and Christianity and Judaism, which was made by Abraham. Remember I said Ra. Abraham. Ab means heart. Ra means consciousness and will, and Ham means black. And then you got Yeshua, Hamashiach, Ham again. And then you got Hamza or Hamza, Ham again. And in the book, who is the king of Egypt? You looking at him. You looking at him. Look at him.